So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on Catch Report is Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior climbs up big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Some good work on the right flank here. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cruyff. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Driving forward. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bellingham. A terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for options for movement. Timber. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Forlan. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Hazard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Arda Güler. He's found a way through. The ball goes in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Timber. For Palmer. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni. Fran Garcia in acres of space out wide. Bellingham is onto this. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Tchouaméni, Eder Militao, Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rodri. Robertson. Now he's got space here. Half-time getting close now. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! An individual masterpiece!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He is through here. He gets big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That pass has been well intercepted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior looking to play him in. Chance, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Shot could be on. He's in a great position here. Drilled in low.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that looks a decent ball. Isak receives it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Timber being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fran Garcia does well to stand firm and defend it. Vinicius Junior. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bellingham. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Lovely, now then.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he stop? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out wide. Now it's Goulet. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Eder Militao cuts it out. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Palmer. Timber. Rodri. Now it's Isak. Hazard. And the shot! There's the clearance. And here's Azar. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 6. Hazard.
He's got full. And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Eder Militao, Camavinga, and it's Alexander-Arnold. No way through there. Now it's Isak. Threads one in. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. It's Son Heung-min! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
third
9
corner of the game.
será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
Rudiger clears.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Mbappe. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Aims beyond the defence. That has been slung wide.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodrigo. And that is expertly dealt with. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.